Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. This is your Holy Witch, Angel Eloisa, signing on. Good. Wait. Okay, so I need some space for my work today. Oops. I think I need some. Okay, so let's see if we don't have access to this feature. So, i-edit ko pa siya, no? Okay. Yes. Okay. Hello, everyone. This is your Holy Witch Angel Eloisa, and today, of course, sorry for that. Anyway, today I am going to, of course, to give you some tips on how to make a journal, which journal in a very simple but very which way. Very simple but very which way. Simple tips, and of course, what is the value of how important of having a journal, of having a journal, aside from having a book of magic, book of spell, book of shadow, and what other one? Book of witchcraft. So, what is the difference between the five books that we should have as a witch or wizard? Okay, okay, so if you want to make your journal, so if you want to make it more magical, aside from, we all know that all witches and wizard do their do their work. It is also part of a witchcrafting or witchcrafting. So first, of course, you have to choose your paper, right? You have to choose the right paper for you. Since me, but since I don't have money, I choose some simple computer paper like this, right? So I fold it twice. I fold it just like this. Actually, I actually fold it yeah yesterday already. So that's it. And of course, uh, some uh, some what do you call this? Some wrapper, book wrapper like this. It's also I think it's also can be used as some flower, something like that. Yeah, some wrapper for it, of course. And the usual way that we do our own notebook, right? For our own book. So me, I'm doing my book binding for my journal. I don't just buy it from the store. Of course, I buy the other materials, but this one, wait. Okay, so wala pala siyang ano. I don't know what's this. Hmm, wala pala. What happened? Ayan. Okay, so wait. I think I have to restart this. Oh well. Okay. So it's okay. So let's do it. I'm just I'm just going to show some. Okay, so and of course some cardboard. Since I don't use uh I just need some cardboard like this, and later make a design to it, and of course some glue and colored papers. Wait, I'm going to get my colored papers here. Let's take my colored papers. Here. Dito pala. Okay, so here, some colored papers. Ano ko? Okay, so of course, aside from colored papers, we also need some, ayan, some thread. Some people use book threads. Mahinat. But me, I will just use a simple thread. Ito na lang. Siguro malakas na rin ito. No? Okay, so since last night I already what's this? I already uh what do you call this? Gosh, basta. Last night I already make this one, and this is just a simple paper from the store. Ano, ah, wala yata akong ano, wala yata ako, hindi ako prepared. Ano ba yan? Parang hindi naman ako prepared nito sa ginagawa ko. Ano. Anyway, so I will just add some more paper. This paper. This paper is actually not a usual paper. This paper is already, I think, 9 years or 8 years bond paper. You see, that's why this one, this one is new, and this one is older than. So the color is more darker, and this one is more lighter. I don't know if you can see it in the cam. Ayan, so I will put some of this. This is very 8 years or 9 years. I don't think. I don't think so. I don't think. So I will just put some only. So I will mix it to the other papers. I don't have table kasi. I don't have table, but it's okay. I can do it. Mm. And then after this, I will saw the papers. The usual, it is some kind of, I'm not sure if this is some usual bookbinding style. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if wala na akong old paper. Wala na akong old paper. Ito na lang ang so this one, what is it? I will put some. I will mix it to the other. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where. Like this. Okay. So like this. So like so like, so like other book, like the other book to the journal, we use it actually by making our daily life schedule, or um what we want, whatever happened to us every day. It's a journal. It's our everyday life, right? So in witches, to all witches, that is journal, right? And also to humans, to all humans. So this is journal. It's how uh every day, how we live every day, our schedules, our everyday life. Our everyday life, whatever it is, ever it is. So it's our daily. mm, so this is so journal. That's how we use journal, right? So it is the usual way we use journal. Also to witches, of course. And but there is another way why we need to have journal. Why we need to have our journal. So in magic, journal is like your it is connected. It is connected to what we want to do in magic, like to our book of spells, right? How did we write our book of spells? How 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 do we get all the knowledge, all the information, right? So whatever we want to do, we were going we need to write it to our journal. We need to write it to our journal. Whatever we do, so it is connected to our book of magic. No, book of magic is uh connected to, of course, the book of spells. Book of spells, um, also connected to journal. But the difference between the book of uh The book of spells, the book of spells, the whatever we write in the book of spell is because of the book of magic, right? So the journal is also connected to the book of magic. So how it happens, what right? So it's also the daily. It's also part of our daily life. So so whatever we learn, we 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 need to write to our book of to our journal. Right. So I think I need to get some. So sorry. Wait a minute. No, bigla naman ako na-shy. I don't have viewer. I'm fine. Wait a minute. I will get some. Okay, so I'm back. I'm back. Okay, so of course we need to mark this one. So what is the use of our book of so what is the connection of our book of journal to other books? Okay, so I have to mark this one first because okay, this is censored. Of course, we need to mark this book. This book where we're going to sew it, sew it, sew. Ano ba yan? Nainis na ako sa ano ko. Ginagawa. Wait. Ang hirap. This is the hard. This is one of the hardest part of a making making journal. So mm, be careful using cutter or knife. I don't have my I have my other uh knife, but this one is better than the other one that I'm using for my making my tools. So be careful. Okay. So this. So what is the connection of our book of magic to our book of to um to journal? So I already explained, right? This is so be careful using your knife or whatever uh, sharp material that you're going to use, especially if we have kids around. make sure make sure you put all the papers, you put mark to all the papers, so it will be easier. Okay. So if you don't have money, because we are me, beginner witch, and of course I don't have money, but witches usually really do not do not buy all things and just use it. We want it we want it we make it ourselves, right? Not just buy it, and it is more it is magic will be more effective if if we do it ourselves. Magic is more effective if we do it ourselves. If we do our magical things by ourselves, not just of course there are witches who sell things, and of course they sell things because they are more what do you call this, of course we also need expertise. If we are not that expert, of course designs like that, because we want our tools to become more what do you call this, more passionate, more glamorous, and more expensive, but expensive like that. But of course, one of the things that the reason why witches, some witches wants to buy, and then they will uh, buy their tools, their magical things like crystals. There's no problem about crystals. Crystals are usually something like that, but most of us, we after buying those, we are doing something to personalize it, not just use it. Of course, cleansing, right? We will cleansing, but by cleansing it, we are putting away, or whatever whatever other spirit are there in those things. That's why we cleanse our things. So if there's other you know some negative energy, to clean the energy of our tools, whatever it is, diba? So that's it. Mm, So where's my But one more thing. Since sometimes other witches, of course, when if we buy to them, if we buy to them our tools, they can help us out as well to our spells. One of the thing, I mean additional energy support. So that's why. But 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 I don't actually believe to those because sometimes, especially if we don't know a person, if we have something like that, it's it's uh it's either positive, we can get, it's either positive or negative energies. So whatever we want, if we like some, if we like to if we like if we like some other energies, because of course, and of course, practice. If For example, this switch have this skills, uh, expertise, right? And the other witches that have another expertise. So if you need their expertise to that, so you have to buy to them, right? So that's one of the reason. Their expertise to their tools. For example, she is expert to water magic. For example, she is expert to water magic. So what are you going to do, right? And you are expert to air magic. So but you need some water magic. So you're going to buy to the one who is expert to water magic. So water magic, something like that. So but usually our book like this one, they don't really sell. I So someone is bookbinding, yes. So they are selling because it is their expertise, and it and and making journal, which book or is really it is really we call this need a lot of time. So this one I'm not going to finish it in one day. I'm not gonna finish this in one day because I can't finish this in one day. Or the or the whole video to the whole video, but I will just give you some ideas after this, after I saw these papers. uh, I need to I need to put some glue to make it stick together. So how so this is how I saw it, guys. Right, so I will, yeah, kanina pa ako. So I will get, you have to get one, and then to the mark. You have to find your mark and push the needle there, and then you have to make sure that the thread is going out in this side, and then get another paper, then find your mark again, put it inside, and find the mark. I know some. I This is the usual way of making, right, book making. So that's it, and to the and do it to the rest. Same thing to the other paper, and then after 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 you saw all the pages, you're going to put some glue here and make it dry overnight. You have to dry it overnight. So uh, since it's already then after that, it's already afternoon here, almost 4 in the afternoon. So maybe I will finish this one tonight, and then I'll wait for tomorrow for the cover. And I for the cover and I will put some colored paper like this for the uh, first and second page, and then make the outer cover layer, the hardboard of this journal, and it will the finished product will be my book of magic, same as the my book of magic, of course. And this is the finished product, of course. This is my first. This is very thin. This is only very thin. Finding that I did. This is the first. This is the first notebook. This is the first book of journal I have, and this is not really, really. I mean the design is very simple, and I write. I just it's like a notebook or something, but I bind this one. I didn't buy it from the store, so something like that. Yeah. So I drew something. That's why that's why some witches really want to to buy because of course the style, the artwork there, but um their expertise. So one of the reasons I find so and so this is going to be the the result. Okay, so of it. So I just put some so um personalized. So I just put some uh some paper, colored paper. Uh, I'll make you see. Whoops. Uh, okay, so this is the colored paper, right? Yeah, I put some colored paper to first page and second page, uh, front and back, of course, and of course some bookmark. I didn't make yet my bookmark, something like that. So that's it. Very simple. Tomorrow again I will show you how I will put the the first page and second page, the hard covered pages. And this is the journal. I have only two books right now. I have my book of witchcraft, but it's not a book yet. It's a notebook, so I have to make my own book of witchcraft. So not yet done. I still have a lot of things to as a beginner witch. I still have I still have a lot of things to do to complete my to complete whatever I need at least to make my magic work. So it's very important. It's very important to all witches and wizard, of course, to complete all your to complete all our needed things to make our magic work. It's not just we study herbalism, we study magic, we study oh my gosh, we study um herbalism, we study healing. It's not just that simple. We study witchcraft, we study how to make tools or whatever, we study. It's not it's not that simple. There's um Texas. Think don't think we should start. Some it's not. It's very illegal to all witches to use hex or something like that. It's very illegal. So don't do that. Something like that. So I don't recommend making your so of course one thing that is very practical to every witches if we make our own our own our own magic materials. It is more accurate because we are making it the way we need it, right? The way not because the way of style we want it or something like that, but we are making our the way the way how it will works to our magic. That's it. Okay, so that's it. I don't give I don't give what do you call this? I will not parang siguro dapat yung information I have to this is my second time to make It's my second time. So, but still, this is my second time making my journal. My own my own. It is my first time to make my own set of books. So first, hmm, ano pala? Yes. Ay, ano ba? I have to repeat this part. Ay, ay hindi. Tama lang. Oh, kaya pala. So, okay, friends. Thank you for watching this video. One more thing that before I close, before I stop this streaming. One more thing. One more thing that we need to understand while we make our own journal. Okay, so uh, make sure our own set of books. Make sure we were going to use it uh, for good things only. Okay, for some other, not for uh, not for things that might hurt other people. Because all bad things that we do to other people can turn back to you, right? So make sure if you use magic, uh, you're using it for good purposes, like helping people, like making your life good or helping other people's life. That is magic. So if you're going to use it only to hex people, to kill people, well, don't learn magic at all, because magic, of course, we are it is some if you're using the spirit or the energy of your deceased relatives, you are eating their energies, their good energies, and you're killing them twice. You're killing them twice, not just they are already dead. They're already deceased, and if you use their energy to bad things, to do bad magic, you're killing them twice. So don't do that. And if it happen, I don't know what is going to happen next if 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 you were in their place. So be careful using your magic, okay? Be careful using energies. And of course, thank you very much for watching this video. And again, I am your Holy Witch Angel Eloisa, saying, blessed be all, and all things are possible with God. Thank you. Bye.